Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this November the 19th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Sunday out there so far. Everybody has a great Sunday evening. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Monday and Tuesday. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the watches, warning, and advisory map for your locations. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center overview and the storm reports that came in this afternoon. And also, we're going to take a look at the National Hurricane Center as a area of disturbed weather down in the southern Caribbean Sea where this last system developed. We're watching that. Has a 10% chance of development, so stick around and we'll update you on that as well. Alright, if you're a new viewer and have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and now let's go ahead and get the show on the road there, folks. Alright, you can see here we got quiet conditions over southeast Canada, extending over toward Nova Scotia, also into portions of New Brunswick through Maine, back down to Connecticut, Rhode Island, all the way down to Pennsylvania, also down toward Delaware, D.C., the Eastern Carolinas as well. Also over portions of Florida and southern Georgia, also over southern Texas, the Mexico area, central and northern Mexico, the Gulf of California, through Arizona, California, back to Washington State, southwestern Canada, southern Canada, all the way far east into portions of the Dakotas and northern Wyoming as well. Alright, we got some mixed precipitation up here in portions of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Virginia. Same up here in portions of Michigan, back through Wisconsin, portions of Iowa. Also up here in the portions of areas of southern portions of Canada, through Minnesota, through the Dakotas, and then far south is New Mexico. We have some snow flying around in areas of Wyoming, Colorado, and portions of Utah. And also we have showers extending from portions of North Texas all the way through South Dakota. Far east is Ohio. Back down into West Virginia, the Carolinas, offshore in the coastal water, down toward the Florida Keys. We have some severe weather possible in the yellow slashed area here in Texas, all the way to Mississippi, including Louisiana, portions of Arkansas, and thunderstorms in also Texas, Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, over toward Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, and also down into the Gulf of Mexico as well. All of this activity is for your Monday, November 20th. All right. Here's your Tuesday forecast. You can see we got quiet conditions over portions of southeast Canada, over toward Nova Scotia, also in New Brunswick, back toward southern and southwestern Canada, also through Washington, Oregon State, down toward California, Gulf of California, northern and central Mexico, through Texas, far north is Minnesota, through the Dakotas as well. We have some mixed precipitation and showers over here in portions of Washington and Oregon State, a little bit off in the coastal water. We have thunderstorms in the Gulf of Mexico, extending far north is Kentucky, portions of southern Indiana, Ohio, to the Carolinas, also in the southeast Virginia. We got showers elsewhere, extending from Louisiana all the way up to Illinois and Wisconsin, through Michigan, Ohio, back to portions of Virginia, over toward Delaware, and also toward Rhode Island, also in the coastal waters. Alright, we have some freezing rain over portions of Maine through portions of New York State, same in portions of West Virginia, through Pennsylvania, into around the Toronto, Ottawa and Montreal, Canada region, and mixed precipitation extended from the Great Lakes all the way over toward Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, all the way toward areas of Maine, also over toward Massachusetts, Connecticut region as well, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York State, and also over toward Toronto, Canada, Montreal area, and Ottawa area with the mixed precipitation and the freezing rain. All of this activity is for your Tuesday, November 21st. Alright. Now let's move on to your radar view around Vancouver, just east of Vancouver, through just east of Seattle, toward Portland and northwest Oregon. Also some over here in portions of Idaho and also in the portion of Montana. More down here towards southern Idaho, down towards Salt Lake City. Also some in portions of Utah, just northeast of Phoenix. Also some New Mexico, toward Denver, Colorado. Get some precipitation there in North Texas. Same up here through the Dakotas as well. You can see that North Dakota. We got more shower activity standing over here in portions of City, also towards St. Louis, Missouri, just around Oklahoma City, also down into portions of central and eastern Texas, just north of Houston, east of Dallas, a little bit in northern Louisiana, also some in the Gulf of Mexico, also some over toward the Bahamas, over toward Miami, Florida, down toward the south of the Florida Keys, and we got a little bit of activity up here in portions of the northeast, then from New York State over to Providence, Rhode Island, also back over toward Maine, and also into New Brunswick as well, for some rain and maybe some mixed precipitation there as well. All right, let's see the watches warning advisory map for your locating across the nation. All right, as you can see here, we got some small craft advisories extending from up here near Maine all the way down to North Carolina, a little bit off the South Carolina coast, same down here in portions of Alabama and the Louisiana region, also off the east coast of Mexico. Some storm warnings, small craft advisories, and also some storm warnings in effect for California all the way up to Washington State there as well. We have some special weather statements, air quality alerts across western North Carolina. Also, we have wind advisories for across western Texas, also in the areas of Arizona, much of Nevada, much of California, southern Idaho, northern Oregon, also over to the northeastern areas of Montana and western South Dakota. All right, we have some high wind watches in effect for you guys in Colorado, and also some high wind warnings in effect for Utah, also down towards California, and also one county there in Montana. We have some frost advisory across northwestern California, and we have winter weather advisories over areas of Idaho, Nevada, areas of Utah, also into Colorado, New Mexico, and a winter storm warning there as well in portion of Utah. All right, central and south, Hawaii and Chain Island is good. North side, small craft advisories. We have small craft advisories, storm warning around the Alaska coastal areas. We have freezing spray warnings there as well. Special weather statements and also wind advisories also for central areas of Alaska. All right, now let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center overview for today. We're going to go back to that. As you can see here, we got it over a lot of shower activity. We got that marginal risk over Oklahoma. We had general thunderstorms over here in portions of Arizona, also into portions of Mexico, and also into portions of Colorado and Utah. You can see a little better. Also, there's the marginal risk. Thunderstorm from Texas all the way up to Kansas and Nebraska, Missouri and Arkansas. Current watches under effect, MDS. Storm report, we had one tornado report that was reported over here in Arizona. We had one hail report that was located in North Texas. Wind report was more added. Fire weather, no areas of fire weather to discuss. All right, now we're about to do the tropics. All right, there's that little system here. I talked a little bit about it this afternoon, and we were going to have to watch that system. I didn't think it was going to develop, but we'd have to watch it. The National Hurricane Center hasn't issued statements on it. For Central Caribbean Sea, a small area of low pressure located over the Central Caribbean Sea produces limited shower and thunderstorm activity. Dry air in the surrounding environment likely to prevent significant development of this system while it drifts slowly westward during the next few days. That's what I said. I think it's going to. I said it should move into Central America there as well. But anyway, it's a 10% chance over the next 48 hours and next 7 days. All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing if you have not. We'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care.